They took the sign down. This is no joke. Yeah! Yeah. Hey! Oh!
What's up, guys? Welcome to downtown Los Angeles.
We are coming at you from the heart of the beast. We got KidLips up in here.
And you got your boy Groobies.
Happy to be here. It's a crazy time in downtown Los Angeles. Lots is going on. What's the news?
The news is, what is going on with American Apparel? Not sure if you guys saw news stories kind of coming out a few days ago, depending on when you're watching this video, but they are back in bankruptcy.
Yeah, basically the company's on the auction block. It's a bummer. We're not happy to see this. We've been working with American Apparel for years. They have been, as you know, the staple of American manufacturing. They have been this incredible symbol of a brand that's really fashion forward, that's got the right cut, it's got great quality, that's made here.
Yeah, they're the go-to made in the USA apparel brand. If you're working on somebody else's blanks and you want to make USA-based products, they're the go-to. But this is not about what American Apparel did wrong.
True.
We're just kind of accepting that. We are here at their manufacturing plant in downtown Los Angeles. As you can see, it's a huge building. They employ hundreds and hundreds, thousands of workers.
Huge.
They've already started selling off all their UK stores. They're closing like 10 UK stores. Basically, the whole thing's coming unwound. They're in Chapter 11 bankruptcy right now. Gildan, another blank apparel manufacturer, has offered to buy them for pretty small price. I mean, $66 million is kind of the current offer for a company that's doing hundreds of millions in revenue. That's not...
And they're taking parts of it. They're taking little chunks, like their wholesale inventory and their intellectual property. So it's not entirely clear how much Gildan's actually going to own. But what it is clear is that Gildan is making a play for American manufacturing. They recently bought All Style Apparel as well. They're one of the biggest blank manufacturers in the world, and they're coming in the United States hard and trying to make a presence with domestic, made in USA goods.
What does American Apparel's bankruptcy mean for your brand?
Great point.
What does it mean?
Yeah.
I think there's a couple considerations here. We've seen this already. I would expect lots of out-of-stock products.
This jacket, for example, doesn't exist anymore.
No, can't get it anymore.
A
lot of reduction in colorways. So if you're using specific colors, you can't always depend on those being there. And then the last thing is they're drastically cutting down the number of SKUs they have. So basic t-shirts, basic hoodies, those things, you know, they might still continue to make those types of styles, but other more esoteric products that they have, kind of the wide product catalog, I would expect a drastic reduction there.
So go get your bow tie at the local shop ASAP, because that thing's going to be gone in the next 3 days.
Yeah,
down, for sure.
Done.
Yeah.
From our standpoint, we're definitely looking at reducing the number of American Apparel products that we make available through Applique.com. Just, we don't want to get into situations where products are out of stock. You guys are making things that we can't fulfill and deliver. And we've definitely seen that come up a couple times already, just even in the last year as they were going through bankruptcy, and now even more so in the past couple months.
Yeah, it's really difficult when you've been offering a product for a while, you're doing well with it, and all of a sudden you can't run it. I mean, even this jacket, for example, we have a customer that we work with who is a beautiful brand. He wanted to do promotion in GQ or Vogue. He had some really cool stuff coming up, and he wanted to promote his jacket, and he couldn't. So definitely be sensitive to that. Reach out to us or post comments and questions if there's any specific styles you're after and want to know about. But yeah, you definitely want to limit your exposure and start to look at other options. We've been homies with Bella for a while, Bella Canvas. They have a great option, a lot of domestic made in USA products, a lot of similar fashion forward cuts, great colors. So a lot of other good options there. It's not like you can't find great stuff. It's just, unfortunately, the beloved AA is changing.
Why did Gildan buy them? I think it's kind of a little bit of sign of the time situation. Historically, Gildan's been producing their garments in South America, in Central America, Mexico, Honduras, those types of locations. They have a very developed manufacturing presence in those places. And I think a lot of the reason they were manufacturing down there was because of NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Agreement. They could manufacture there and bring products into the US tax-free. With all the things that are going on the US politics and policy side, I think it's being called into question whether, how long is NAFTA gonna be around for?
For sure.
And that has a direct impact on where you get your goods manufactured. Just our last video was about manufacturing in the US, manufacturing in downtown Los Angeles. Check out that video.
But never fear, your homies at Applique are still in downtown LA. We still love you and we're here to support. We want to talk to you about this, so post in the comments, definitely subscribe, share this with your community. What do you guys think about American Apparel going into bankruptcy for the second time? Are you psyched for Gildan to take over? Are you kind of like, nah, what's gonna happen? Where are you at with it? Definitely want to hear from you. And thank you for subscribing and being a part of this.
Yep, thank you. Peace be with you.
Sayonara.